Oh, this
Everyone
is perfect. We have
captains.
two fat. Oh, we have three fatties now. If we had two fatties, we can just make them captain.
We have
Bob-
four
Bob X is a
fatties.
fatty, yeah. I'm fat.
Thanks for sharing, Greenwich. It's good to know.
Makut, how do you huff? Please teach me.
Ah,
Were you having that, Cam?
You need to know the exploit on Ox to be that.
Got like 4 stops, I think, and that was it.
What do you mean the export arcs? You mean like the sliding up walls thing?
Yeah.
You got to know that on all maps, man. There's a place where you can do it on every map. It's always helpful.
so who are the captains?
Oh my god, I just found an orb!
Sonic,
What?
that was fucking amazing. How did you do what?
I went,
I just saw you like
You're
whiskey
captain.
up the
I went
thing.
to like elevator up it, and then I just orbital.
Oh,
Where?
had an orbital?
Skybox
Yeah.
on this map.
It's like right
there's an
here.
orbital here somewhere.
Why
Grayo, Grayo,
Blood
one.
Eagle?
Your captains.
Creole and
Ah.
one of the captains.
3-on-1. Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
They can't be fat and captain. Doesn't make sense.
She can. There's no.
There's a rule against it.
You see, the captain
Come
eats
on.
everything on the ship, so you're fat. And a captain. Fat captain.
It does work.
It's the
Now,
exact
where's
surface.
this orbital?
Ah,
People
Oh,
were like,
Diamond sword.
they just randomly talked about like
Where is it?
elevator, and I was like, I wonder if I can elevator up the side
I
of
think
it.
it's
And then I
on
just
this
run at
like end bit. Somewhere. I can like because I'm getting jumped around a little bit around there. But somewhere
yeah,
there.
it's like spitting me out.
Yeah. So that's the orbital.
Where even are you?
You must have to do an elevator on this spitty out bit. Do an elevator on this point.
We're at Blood Eagle Station.
You guys know the elevator glitch, the jet thing? Glitch
Yes.
jet.
Yep.
I still looked retarded on the coots.
Anyway,
It
Yeah,
did
you
look
did.
excellent.
Elevated to your orbitals.
well, you got first pick.
How high is the skybox, dude?
Alright.
Has to be like an angle you land on. It's so funny.
Maybe you can only do it as a heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy only
Fucking
orb.
glitches are weird.
I'm just gonna cast this one.
Why did you pick me?
What? You could
Shazbot.
Radio. Hello. Good evening. It's 2nd of March, 2018. This is game number 2.
Shazbot. 20 seconds until deployment.
Is that the best you can do? Yes.
Ten seconds until deployment. 5, 4, 3, 2,
That
1.
was graceful.
Snowy coming around for... What is he doing? He's playing offense. Greenish chains out. Beans. Snowy does a bit of a slide as soldier. Korea tries to E. Well, Beans gets the pickup. A little bit of chain. He's moving decently. Doesn't really look like there's any Blood Eagle out there to intercept him. Super's gonna give chase. Not a whole lot of crash on the blue stand yet. A little bit coming in now. Return out in the outfield. Creo's got the E. Just gonna eat that mortar. He does. So there's 4 people around Beagle stand. Snowy and Super go to return. This could cost them the flag. No. They're holding, but there's a lot of crash. They might have the return. No. Kit managed to get it moving, although he takes it, puts it in the hands of Greenish. Missed in Greenish, although misses super low. Greenish has backup. One's managed to get the E-grab out and away. Don't know how long it'll last though. Looks like they might have return on that. Yep. Snowy manages it. Not a whole lot of crash from Beagle. Greenish looks like he'll finish that off. So 1-0 in the first 2.5 minutes. There's an idea of the frags that have happened so far. Beans running his route. Creo screws around. Barbex is doing something, trying to keep the flag moving. Going for a pass to Night Sword. Greenish is... oh no. Greenish is chasing Beans. I don't know what he's doing. Beagle trying to move red flag. Bit of a cluster, although probably not fast enough. One's trying to control the enemy stand, although he does fall down. Return from the greenish. Neat little pass to Night Sword. Cap completed. And Barbex is out. For a chain. Miss trying to come in for a front. No good. Oh, that mortar's just a second too late. Seldom. Diamond Sword looking much tidier. Just lots of small things. A few more players on DSR in the right place at the right time. 2 of those caps so far have just been Blood Eagle players being a little bit slow to respond, or it could have been some shitty spawns. Beans coming in now. Oh, he gets wrecked. Wow, stopped. Oh yep, Snowy out with the pass off, but a mortar shuts that down pretty well and truly. Both teams trying to get the flag moving, but neither team really making it very far. Kid starting up his route. Barbex is going with him, so they're running double cap. They'll pass Beans. Beans should be able to spot 2. Maybe. I don't know if he did. Kid's gonna be moving that. Does he hit the bounce? Yes, he does. Misty is... Oh, Kid's hit the buildings on the city. Beans is coming in now. A little bit of clear. Not really though. Still 2 people on the stand. Oh, just in time. It's got a little bit of chase though. See that flag. So both teams moving the flags. Beans with the... No, sorry. Beans losing the flag. And miss with the mid-air flag return.
Tom, mate.
Oh, Barbex out again with a random cowboy. No one really around to do much about that.
Good game. Wait. No.
Creo having a bit of a VGS winch. I wouldn't be too happy about being 4-0 either. Oh, cheeky return right in the middle of a cluster. That would be annoying. They had a fair few bodies on that. But meanwhile, red stand is just completely owned by blue, and they're out once more. Barbex getting sniped out a few times. He will go down. Does manage to punt. Wanted Mister on that. Grinch is trying to get hands on, but not able to. I'm not exactly sure why how this 4-0 has come to be. Beans is going way high. Like, really fucking high. Passes by Kid. Pops down. So he's out. Super zone, sort of, not really. Barbix is coming in now. Don't know if he's been spotted. Beans will make it back in time, but Barbix is coming in. Yeah, looks like he's been spotted. Does get wrecked. Okay, so Beagle seems to have addressed whatever was going critically wrong, and they're on the board. Let's see if they can mount a bit of a comeback. And they do have some work to do. 16 minutes left on the clock. Kit starting up his route. Barbix getting sniped out. Going down. Oh, Beans is pretty much out. I'm just having a look at the frags there. Diamond Sword definitely is out fragging. But Snowy out on the front, slams into the aqueduct. I wish I had had a better shot of that. Always fun to watch Snowy die. Most when it's his own fault, especially. So Kit's coming in. Wand is coming in to clear. Snowy starting it back, or Kit gets wrecked by Misty. Stopped clean. Beans is trying to do something with Creo. They're probably not going to get far since Beans cops a midair. Alright, let's stick with the Beagle defense. Oh, Barbix slams into this stand. And Kit, lots of faces slamming into walls. Let's go with Beans. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of clear. Wand and Creo are going to try and move in now. Solemn's coming in from the front. Oh, that mortar pretty well timed. Does manage to take the half down to one. Gets chained, and Beans is out. It wasn't a bad clear. That's got to piss you off. Chase return, pretty well executed. Not a whole lot of clear on the red side. Barbix is coming in. Gets stopped. So after putting a few on the board in the first half of the game, whatever was going wrong or right isn't happening anymore. Beagle have put 2 on the board to try and close the cap difference. Beans coming in, just the half left. Does make it out. Greenish, not in a fantastic position to chase. Kit's coming in. Beans gets it. And Kit's out though. So just when they narrowed the deficit to 1, Kit could wind it back up to 2. He's overshot the stand a little bit. And Conk forces a flag drop. A little bit of front crash. DS are pretty onto it though. Wand and Creo try and come in to do something. Just can't get there in time. Back out to 5-3 in favor of Diamond Sword.
I don't know.
Snowy on his route. Let's go to the hill. Moving along at a pretty healthy 275. He's coming in for a little bit of a cowboy. He may not have been spotted though. Definitely spotted. Oh, the double stop. Beautiful stuff. Very, very nice. Very nice half play. One of those might have been an accident, but whatever, got the job done. We'll follow Snowy once again. Kit's on the opposite side. It's they're just throwing cappers at the stand. Beans is on his right, so we'll go to him after this. Kit coming in, no good. Barbex is after him. Triple stops, and Bean is also prevented from grabbing the flag on the other side of the field map. The flap. Alright, 10 minutes on the clock. Not impossible for Blood Eagle to tie the game, possibly even get ahead, provided Diamond Sword don't get any more points on the board. Diamond Sword looks like they've gone back to a more conventional kind of offense, although not a whole lot of clear for Barbex's run. Let's see if they can re-coordinate a little bit more. What the fuck? Yeah, right.
Awesome.
It's pretty wild. It's quite high. Kriya going for a little bit of a walk here. He's got a, he's moving. Goes for a punt to Beans. Nice pickup by Beans. Opposite direction to the chase. One's got a bit of chain on him. Cleans up Greenish. Meanwhile, Barbex is out. Let's stay with Beans for now. Although Mist is on chase. Oh, a little bit of warp there. Something. We'll go to Mist. See what he can get done. Oh, he lands the conk in the middle of no one. He's probably going to get this. Yeah. What a bastard. Chance for Beagle to close the gap down to 1 point. They managed to do so. Not a whole lot of crash. Greenish and Kit just a little bit too far out to make a difference. Snowy on a front. Gets blocked by Mist. That was wonderful. Really good shit. Greenish trying to move the flag. Just keeping the defense disorganized. One of them doing the same thing. Snowy out. Ooh. One putting an end to Super's crash there. Barbex is pretty much out though. Kit's on the stand and Inf, being cheeky, gets wrecked for it. Greenish will probably have the return though. Manages to bounce it over their heads. Very, very cheeky stuff. They're gonna widen the distance back to 2 caps. So really frustrating stuff for Blood Eagle. Twice they've been able to get the scores within reach. Both times almost immediately. In the next few cap runs, it's widened back up again. That's the hardest situation to keep momentum in. When things are going right, but not right enough. This is Beans' flag pass. Off still up. No good. Gets bumped around. Barbex is out. This could be it. Seldom with the E grab, but not a whole lot of the crash in. Misty doing what he can. Got time to return. Oh, Misty gets the conk but goes down, and that's game. Alright, let's see if people are up for another one.
All MQ'd. MQ's really good at plating.
Put Beans and Snowy on one team and me Coot on the other team.
I will probably have to leave you, I'm afraid. I have work in
Same.
the morning, and I'm gonna
Got
die.
classes in the morning.
True, me too.
Got a week off.
Oh, that's
Alright,
very late.
guys.
The uni's got a week off. Fucking late on a Monday.
Yeah, next month I should.